Just look at the class of these boats. It's different level, man. You have some rich people stuff right here. Are you gonna teach me a Turkish word? Okay, here.
İlk kelimeni öğrenmek ister misin?
Wait, say it and translate first, because I don't know what he's gonna be. Say it and translate first. Say it here first. Ah! Astaghfirullah. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters, and thank you for joining me here for another day as we travel across Turkey. Today we are in Bodrum. Now this actually used to be an old fishing town, but now it's known to be like this yacht party, luxury lifestyle kind of vibe. So I've come out nice and early to try and catch it for what it really is, the old fisherman's town. Also, this is the first time on this trip we've actually stayed somewhere quite coastal. You know, we did stay in Izmir yesterday, and that was like, had a little sea to it and everything, but it just wasn't that like resorty, beautiful kind of vibe. Now, normally I don't like touristy areas, and Bodrum is very touristy. That's another reason I've headed out nice and early. I want to try and catch it before all the tourists start flocking out. Anyway, first impressions. This place is bloody gorgeous. But now I know this is probably going to annoy some Turkish people. This looks like Greece, brother. This looks just like Greece. You know Santorini? Them white walls, the blue. It looks just like it, bro. I also have no idea where I'm going right now. I just checked Google Maps over, and I think that the sea is this way. So I'm gonna go see what the beach is like. There's also a castle here in Bodrum, so I wanna get there nice and early before people start, you know, flocking to the castle. I think that's like the main attraction here in Bodrum. The streets are so beautiful. Honestly, it is different level here. Even the way the pink flowers are popping out the wall, contrasting with the white, looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think we're slowly getting to the sea now. It looks like we're at some shops and some breakfast areas. Mate, this is nice. This is the first time I've ever been out so early in the morning that there's no one else around. Oh, brother, look up there. Allah's name. So I assume that there is a masjid. This is probably a mosque here, actually. Look up there though, mashallah, it's got Allah's name. God did. Okay, I don't think the entrance to the mosque is over here. I think it must be this way. That's if it's even open, you know. A lot of countries you travel to, the mosques aren't actually open outside of prayer time, so that's another thing I need to see. Okay, so it definitely is a mosque, because Cami in Turkish means mosque. I think it's closed at the minute. It has got the padlock on, so I'm gonna have to pop back later at prayer time for that one. I'm kind of intrigued to see what that looks like inside. Let's continue down to the beach and see what the sea is saying. There's just tons and tons of these restaurants with loads of wine, dry aged meats, the big menus, the come see my menu, brother, come see my menu. Best chef in all of Turkey. That's how I imagine this place, because it's very touristy, as I mentioned. Surprisingly, most of the trip so far has been pretty chill, you know. These cities that we've been to, there's not really been that much hassle or people bothering us or anything like that. But they've got the little Turkish lights hanging. Whoa, whoa. It looks absolutely bloody gorgeous. I've actually got some of them in my house, and they look insane. And I got them from Turkey when I first visited here 10 years ago, in fact. I remember when I first came here, £1 used to be 4 lira. 4 lira, and now £1 is 50 lira. In fact, the inflation from 2020 to 2025 in Turkey has been like 700%. But look at this little hidden gem. Oh, it's really beautiful down here. So beautiful. We're here at the sea. Look at this bloke here, look, he's already ready, look, he's got his swim trunks on, he's got no top on, and he's ready to go for his little morning swim. I respect that, man, I respect that. I might dip my feet in. I've not wore swim shorts, as you can see. I've just thrown on some other shorts I've brought with me, but this guy's just having a nap. This guy's just having a little sleep by the sea. I can't hate on another man's hustle. Look at this. Oh, subhanallah. Beautiful. Oh, there's the castle. There is the castle. We're going to walk over to that after this, but it seems as though this isn't a proper beach. It seems to just be that restaurants have just flooded it all with tables. As you can see, there's just tables all the way around. So there's no actual place for you to just like crack a sunbed out and go for a swim. You kind of need to buy something from the restaurants and then you can go in the sea, which I don't want to do that. I just want to go in the sea. I want to go in Allah's creation, mate. I don't want to have to pay for a bloody £2 lemonade before I go in. But look at this for some morning view. MashaAllah. Honestly, this is gorgeous. Now, don't get me wrong, the Greek islands are just like not far from here, so maybe that is why it has quite a Greek looking vibe. As you can see, it has all like the white beautiful houses all up in the mountain, you know, Santorini. But the sea here looks absolutely so crystal clear. Right, that's it. We're gonna crack off the old trotters and head in, have a little walk around in the water. I don't know which way we should walk now. Should we walk this way where it's all like beautiful housing and nice little fisherman boats and that looks like the way the actual beach is, the proper beach, you know, they've got the umbrellas and the sunbeds. But as I said before, look here, it's all just restaurants that have piled their chairs all the way up to the edge of the beach. So if you want to come to the beach, to this part, you actually have to sit in a restaurant and buy a drink or have yourself a little paella, Spanish paella while you sit here, or a Turkish kebab. There's even a dog just conked out on the floor over there, fast asleep right next to the sea. He looks wasted, he looks absolutely wasted. I don't know what he got up to last night. He's been drinking out the wrong dog bowl. Do you know how nice it is to not have to share this moment with anyone else? It's just me and you roaming the streets of Bodrum. I think this is the main high street or Grand Bazaar sort of thing of Bodrum. It does have that kind of vibe where you'd think, oh, this is where all the shops are. And as expected, you've got your restaurants. Best chef in all of Turkey, best chef in all of Turkey. Come on in and get yourself a kebab. Everything here should be expensive as well. Bodrum is known to be more expensive. It's actually like the Millionaire's version of Turkey. You know, the Turks come here to escape and the tourists love it because it's just so beautiful and it's cheaper than probably most of Greece. Since the rent prices shot up because of tourism, it's now a very, very expensive place to live, and it's a very expensive place to visit as well. It's very expensive compared to Bursa, which was very, very cheap. That showed me a side of Turkey that I'd never seen. It was just so cheap. Got a luxury shoe shop here. Mate, they've got it going on down here. Oh, this guy is mashed. He is absolutely smashed. The fact is he's got his phone next to him is quite funny. No one's like robbed him or anything, so that just shows you how safe it is here. That guy's absolutely wasted back there on the floor, conked out. He's still got his phone next to him. I would have loved to just walk straight down the beach side or along the seafront, but it's not possible because there's a million restaurants have planted all their seats and tables and barriers across it. So we have to walk through this part instead. Oh mate, there's so many people out that are absolutely just smashed, like drunk, really, really drunk. Like in all the restaurant seating that are just in here, there's just like 5 people that are just like zonked out. Makes you think, man, alhamdulillah to be Muslim. Even I saw this post the other day where there was this group was saying, well, this girl was saying that she went to a hostel in one country, they gave her shots and a friend died from it. It just makes you think, man, alhamdulillah to be a Muslim, you know, there's a reason why we're not drinking alcohol. That's a dangerous, dangerous chemical right there, my boys, my brothers. Okay, we're at the fishing marina. Kind of curious as to where all the yachts are, you know what I mean, the big yachts. I think these are just fishing boats. Some restaurants out here probably selling fish. And definitely selling kebab. If it's a real Turkish restaurant and it don't sell kebab, it ain't even Turkish. Let's have a little moment to appreciate. Another guy, just absolutely dead on a bench there. like a common theme now. Everyone just knocked out on benches. Don't know why I even spent 80 quid on my hotel. I should have just done that. Slept on the bench. Anyway, look at these boats. Most of them I think are actually tour boats. At first I thought, oh, people are owning these boats and just living on them. I rate it. Like, living here would probably be quite nice other than the expense. But no, I think these are actually just tour boats, because a lot of them do have the banners, look, with phone numbers or some sort of business name on it. You can't tell me honestly that this place, other than this tower here which looks mega Turkish, you can't tell me when I show you this now, this doesn't look like Greece. Right, I think the plan is now, I'm gonna head back, change to my swim shorts and get myself in that bloody sea. It's still dead out here. The castle, I've just looked on ChatGPT, is over there and that's not open till 8:30 and it's now 7:45, so I've got 45 minutes essentially. I'll head back actually. There's a breakfast buffet that kicks off at 8 at the hotel. We'll grab a little munch, we'll go for a little swim in the sea and we'll get over to that castle inshallah. Also we need to grab Iman as well, you know. Obviously I'm out here solo right now, it's me and you boys, it's me and you. But I actually do need to wake her up eventually and get her cracking on with the day. I think she's just exhausted from all the travelling. Like, to get here to Bodrum from Izmir yesterday, it took us 5 hours, 5-6 hours. And I know you're thinking, oh, you just sat down. Nah, mate, as soon as you start taking coaches and travelling, you realise the worst and the most exhausting part of travelling is the coaches. They are so rough, man, especially on your body, like your back, your legs, everything aches. Buddy over here is still knocked out. Bloody hell. He's definitely drunk, but I'll assume the best of him anyway. He's just had a few too many Fantas, he has. Poor lad. We're back to where we started the video now. And the thing is, right, I've seen so many people laying on benches, and at first, I feel bad, right? But the problem is, we're feeling bad, is they've all got bottles of alcohol around them. That makes me not feel bad anymore. You've chosen to do that to yourself. I always feel bad, especially when I travel and I see homelessness. I always try to give, wallahi, I always try to give as much as I can. But there's some places where I have to like judge for myself. Am I being an idiot? Am I funding a habit by giving this guy some money? And I feel like here, a lot of the people that are just laying on the floor or sleeping on benches, they're drunk. Like, you can smell alcohol when you walk past them. You can see the bottles on the floor, and I'm not trying to judge them. I'm just saying I don't want to give money, fund a habit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could slip a little, here's a little fiver, mate, for when you wake up, slip it in his pocket like the mafia. But it's just not going to help him, do you know what I mean? They're just going to go and buy alcohol with it anyway. Well, from what I can see. Anyway, this is the hotel we're staying at. Atrium Hotel. It's actually a really nice hotel. 80 quid a night, most we've ever spent on a hotel while we've been on this trip. And this is what we're working with, boys. 80 quid a night. This is what it gets you in Bodrum. I'll be real with you though. When you start budget travelling, you start to realise some things. For example, a place with a pool, as a Muslim guy, it's not always the best place to be, because you're going to end up just looking at the leaves most of the time to save your iman, because there's just people running around wearing nothing. Other than that, nice little hotel. As you can see, a lot of greenery. You hear those annoying little bugs though at night, like whatever the noises they make. And this is our humble abode. I'm not sure if I've got a free breakfast with this stay, so I'm gonna go ask. And then look at the dog. He's just drinking the water of the pool. He's gonna get sick. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Breakfast? Is there breakfast? Reception, okay. Nice one, bro. Don't know where the breakfast will be. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Is breakfast included? I can't remember.
Breakfast 8 o'clock restaurant.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock now, right? Is it 8 now?
8 o'clock.
It's 8 now?
Yes, now.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So I do have breakfast apparently. I think so. I don't know if they mean a paid breakfast or if it's a... Oh no, there is actually a buffet in here. I don't think anyone's even been here yet. Good morning, Assalamu alaikum. Right, here we go. First one to the buffet. No one else is here yet. We've got cereals, we've got jams, Nutella, butter, a fresh salad selection with some eggs, seasoned up eggs, they look pretty good. Fresh fruits, bread, eggs, potatoes. That's pretty decent now, I'm not gonna lie. For a free breakfast, it's probably the best one I've had yet. Feta, some meats. To be honest, all I'm really fancying this morning is fruit. And I think it's the only thing that they've actually not got. I may as well just grab a little drink from here. A little fruity drink. Pineapple. Bismillah. That looks like water. Bismillah. That's water. Disgusting. You know when you expect something really fruity and it's not? It's so disappointing. As I've mentioned to you before, I'm having the worst stomach while I've been in Turkey due to a overdose in kebabs. So that's why I've gone for a basic breakfast of literally bread and jam. So I'll eat this and then we'll get back down to the sea. We'll have a little swim. No one's even up yet. I think this city is more like a party city. I think everyone's out at night. And by day, everyone's just sleeping. They're zonked out. They're sleeping on bloody benches, mate. That's what everyone's doing. They're sleeping on the benches. Breakfast complete. Back to the beach. Right, let's go and get in. I'm kind of glad at how cold it is because the weather is just so ridiculously hot that coming in this water it feels almost therapeutic. Oh, lovely. Look how clear this water is, by the way. And there's even little fishies swimming around in here. Catch of the day, mate. I'm swimming with the bloody catch of the day out here. But ooh, oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's what dreams are made of, boys. Ooh. That's the morning view. You never get sick of. Oh mate, it's so hot. To say it's 8:30 in the morning, it's roasting. Oh, it feels so nice in the sea. Whew. These old blokes here are just staring at me, recording myself, by the way. Oh. These boys here, look, they probably live here. This is their daily routine. Jealous. Heavily jealous. Right. That's the second bucket list complete now. Swim in the Turkish Riviera in the morning. Ka-ching! Oh. It's one of them where I don't even want to get out, I just want to stay in it. But I'm pretty sure Iman wants to come for a swim in here later, so don't have too much fun, you know what I mean? I gotta hold myself back a little bit. Something I've learned while travelling, and you might have had the same as well, is when your mind thinks of something, just go and do it. As long as it's halal, as long as it pleases Allah, as long as it doesn't cause harm to anyone else, as long as it doesn't cause harm to you, go and do it. And that is one of the things, like, just getting up extra early in the morning to go swim in the sea. Like, that is just such a beautiful feeling that you miss out on if you just say, no, I'll just have an extra hour in bed. Just go and do it, man. You'll never regret things like that. I know, right, I'm not making out of just climbing bloody Mount Everest, by the way. I'm just saying, like, getting up and doing the things that you think are interesting, you should do them. These sliders, by the way, aesthetically, they're probably one of my favourites, but they are by far practically the worst slider ever. They're so slippy. They've got no grip to them at all. Like, you literally, this floor, I can't walk on it. And literally, I can't walk. It will take me 3 times the speed it would take if I just walk without my shoes, because they're just slipping all over. It's like walking on an ice rink with ease. Time has ticked on a little bit now. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning still, and just look how hot it is. The sky, not a cloud in the sky, and the heat is penetrating this white, pale skin. gonna go now and buy us a few drinks. What do you reckon? Should we get a few cold drinks before we jump in the pool? I think we should. I reckon a little mango loco will go down a treat, so we'll grab one of them and we'll grab, oh, this drink by the way, Cappy. Where's the other one? There's a Cappy like this in a big bottle, Pulpy it's called, and it is different gravy. I don't know where it is for. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get a lemon iced tea as well for a man. Oh wait, that's a massive one there. Might as well get one of these. Lemon iced tea or watermelon? Let's get lemon. I reckon we should go in the pool now, wait a little bit till the shops start opening so we can have a look at them, and then go to the castle. So until then, let's go have a look at the pool. Of course we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Oh, look at this. What a pool. I totally forgot. I've not even shown you where we're bloody staying. So this is what the room looks like. Right, I want you to judge if you think it's worth the price, because for me, I think it is pretty much worth the price, but I want you to judge because some of the other places we've stayed at I think are far better than this, but they've been so much cheaper. Like, we've stayed, most of the places we've stayed at so far, £30 a night. So obviously they didn't have a pool, so there's the big catch I guess with this place. But this is the room. It's got a nice little seating area, look. Obviously we filled it with our stuff now. This little mirror, it reminds me of when I was a kid and I'd go on holiday with my parents, and it's like you'd have a room like this with one big bed, and then you'd get one room with 2 single beds in it, and it would be like a family house. Like, they're like really old interior. Like, look, it's got like, that probably used to be white and now it's yellow. You know, one of them where it's that old. But yeah, the interior is like really old looking. Obviously it's going to look a bit more eerie because I'm filming it with no natural light in here, but even look at the furniture, look. It looks kind of old fashioned, but it does fit the theme of what they're going for. You know, they've gone for the white and blue, like the whole city's white and blue, but it's alright. What do you think of it? So one of the weirdest but also nicest experiences just happened. I didn't think to film it, I don't know why, but some bloke just came up to me, a random Turkish guy. He just put his bag down on the table, said salam alaikum, I was like walaikum salam, and then he's just like, do you want a free health check? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, oh, it's free, I'll just check your blood pressure and all that. And I thought, nah, I'm alright. But the fact that he offered was just nice. Like, he just offered to just do my blood pressure, check my health for me. Maybe it was a sign, maybe it was a blessing from Allah and I should have said yeah. Maybe I've just missed up on a little test that came my way. Jeez, look who's just stepped out. Mashallah. Oh, I love that outfit, baby. Mashallah, it looks so nice. Guess what? A guy just came up to me, that guy down there, and he was just like, oh, do you want a free health check? I'll just check your blood pressure and that. And I was just like, well, I'm alright, thank you, but it's nice anyway, wasn't it?
Check later.
No, he didn't. He should have checked my temperature though, because it is bloody hot. I think it's about 40 degrees today. If it's anything less than 40 degrees, I'll be shocked. Let's have a look. Whew. What are we working with? What are we working with? Ooh, it goes up to 37. Oh my gosh. Apparently it's meant to get as high as 37, but usually it says it feels like 36. Plan of attack now is we're going to grab a little bit of lunch, go to the castle and see that. I think it's going to have picked up in pace a little bit, so I reckon now the shops are going to be in full swing. I reckon there's going to be a lot of people out. It is 12 in the afternoon now. I think even the mosque might be open now. It's still not Zuhr prayer, so maybe it's not open. But I also got these shorts on Temu. Look at that, look. Covering all the knee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I got these off Temu for like £3, and they are chef's kiss. They're really, really good. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've heard Temu's not a good thing to promote, but I'm just letting you know I did buy these from China. China. For about £3. It really is a budget trip in the most expensive place in all of Turkey. Alright, we've come to the mosque we were at earlier. As expected, this is just like a normal thing in Turkey now. Kids just run around in the mosque. There's kids in there playing hide and seek. Anyway, really nice This is a really nice mosque. It's so different from anything I've ever seen before. Got a little shirak here, a little outdoor marbly woody section here. It's really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like how it should feel. It looks how it should look as well. Like it should be looking like summery. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go in and have a little look around. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, you speak English?
No.
Oh, right. I'm surprised you knew what I said. Oh, this is the mosque. Oh, look at this. This mosque is crazy. I love that these guys are just running around me, look. Look at this mosque. It's so beautiful. What are you saying, bro? Hello, brother. You alright?
Hello.
You guys staying cool in the mosque? I'm gonna go. Ronaldo. Was you gonna say? What about you, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo, good choice. Oh.
Bro, YouTuber.
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, this mosque is so impressive. Bro.
İsim ne demek? Aa beni çek beni.
Wait, say something cool in Turkish.
İngilizce'de İngilizce.
I'll show you.
Şey desene.
Hold on. Your keyboard's
YouTube
way
or
different to
Instagram.
mine.
Şey çevir açsana.
Man, this mosque is
kelimesini
insane. Yeah, alright for you, brother.
Belki burada
Oh, you got the English keyboard. Nice.
Alamıştı gördün mü orada?
There you go, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
İlk kelimesini söylesene Mr. Beast.
Yeah, this is honestly a crazy mosque.
Ne demek? İlk kelimesini öğretilmiş. Mr. Beast? No.
No, Mr. Beast.
Baksana adam.
Oh, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Pakistan'a gitmiş. Pakistan'a gitmiş adam. Abone olsana adama o zaman. İlk
Right, anyway.
Çeviriye gitsene bir. Bekle dur. Ben abone oldum.
Oh, thank you so
Çeviriye
much.
gitsene oğlum.
Thank you, boys. Getting some subscribers while we're in the mosque. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little look around now. They're getting a bit excited, but bless them. I love that in Turkey all the kids just run around in the mosque, you know. It's better them to play around in the mosque than just run around, cause trouble in the streets. Anyway, assalamu alaikum, boys.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. See you soon, boys. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Okay.
Bir dakika lütfen.
Yeah, it seems to be like a normal thing here in Turkey that all the kids they play in the mosque. Really nice thing actually. Keeps them just off the street, running around, doing things they shouldn't. Keeps them in a good place. Let's go. Let's see.
Ya bir dakika.
Ah, you have translate. Yeah. Ah, your first word.
İlk kelimeyi öğrenmek ister misin?
Are you gonna teach me a word? Okay, here.
İlk kelimeni öğrenmek ister misin?
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Orospu.
What?
Orospu.
Wait, say it translate first, because I don't know what he's gonna be. Say it translate first. Say it here first.
Orospu çocuğu.
Astaghfirullah. Okay, bye bye. Oh my gosh. That is purposely why I didn't say it after him. I thought he's gonna say something cheeky. No way. Look at the word translation that he told me. Oh my gosh. That is so funny, bro. Yo, that has made my day. That is so funny, man. Oh, that is so funny. I'm actually surprised that they spoke a little bit of English, to be honest. Most of the time, like when we was in the other mosque in the village, they didn't speak English, which I get because, you know, they're in a village, they probably don't learn English. But I think these guys must learn English at school because they seem to understand what I was saying most of the time. I feel like I got a bit distracted. I wanted to show the mosque, but then the kids... This way. Let's go this way. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to show the mosque, but then the kids started like asking me loads of questions and subscribing to the channel. Cheers, boys. So yeah, I got a little bit distracted, but insane mosque in there. I should have took a picture. I'm gonna go back and pray there anyway, so I've got plenty of time. Right, let's go look through some of the shops.
Really?
Now the market has come alive. As you can see now, all the shops have opened up. We've got the football tops. That's actually next season's AC Milan top. But yeah, like I said, the worst football tops in the world is definitely the fake Turkey ones. They are awful. They're not even all designer shops though. Some of them are selling just like regular clothes, regular summer shoes. Look at the standard of the fake shops here though. They look like, look at this, a fake watch shop. It looks like a real watch shop, like the real Rolex shop. It looks really premium. Look at the quality of this shop, man. You would think it's the real deal. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? I'm alright, brother. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Is this your shop?
Yes.
Very nice shop. Yeah, I just want to take a little look, that's all, just for video. Nice one, bro. Okay, we're gonna take a little look. I'm not gonna buy anything, obviously. I'm just curious about prices. There's a lot of women's fashion in here. A lot of it's like Gucci though, that's what I mean. Like, and it looks really good quality. Let's have a look at the prices. Oh, there's no prices listed, but the quality of things look really good.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm just filming video. What kind of prices are the things in here?
Price.
Like, yeah, I'm just curious by prices, that's all. This is a Burberry.
385 euro, my friend.
Canlı yayındayız.
280 euro.
The Gucci.
The quality is good. Yeah, how much? Ah, lira. Yeah.
2,000 lira. Brilliant. Took out 325.
Ah, 325
Yeah.
euros.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice. Quality's nice, isn't it? Are these like the best replicas?
We have this the best replica.
The best, like one to one, yeah?
Yeah, 1 to 1.
Wow, the shop is so beautiful, man. How much is it for like the off-white t-shirts?
The off-white, they start 50 euro till 125.
Oh, crazy. I just want to look at the quality of them. So far, the quality of them does look really good. He said there's 50 euros to 125. Oh my gosh, the quality is good. It's literally like 1 to 1 quality. Yeah, the quality is sick. Yeah, no, bro, the quality is amazing.
Tell your flowers that the quality, take
Yeah,
label, see the label.
yeah, even the labels are
Balenciaga,
1 to 1.
see, everything is original, brother.
Yeah, the quality is amazing. I like it.
Quality
It's
is amazing,
so
yeah.
thick.
It
Yeah,
is.
even the little details are amazing.
Super.
Yeah, really good quality, man.
Don't buy any more original. Just come to Turkey.
Just come here.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna give us a business card now. If you want to buy the best of the best quality of fakes, this is the spot.
And we have a store and a big store in Istanbul as well. Pico
Oh,
Milano.
okay.
Yeah,
Pico Milano. Nice
Bodrum
one.
Pico Milano and
Yeah.
Istanbul Pico Milano.
All right, nice one, brother.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
brother.
meet you, bro. Take care, man.
You want to show upstairs? Show upstairs.
Show upstairs as well. Okay, let's go see upstairs then. What's upstairs? Men's.
Yes, men's.
Men's. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're getting a full insight. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Okay, let's see what upstairs is like. Oh my gosh, it's so nice here. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Oh my gosh, this place looks like the real deal. It looks like a shop you just find in England, like Superdry or somewhere. But look at the quality of the gear, man. It is literally perfect. I'm not bothered about big brands, you know. I go and look at Gucci and that sometimes. I've been to look, should I say, and the quality is all right. It's pretty much the exact same. But the actual storefront itself, it just looks so clean in here, beautiful. And the brands, like I said, are 1 to 1. Nice little shop. Oh my gosh, that looks sick. Look at these, they've even got like the sweat materials, they've got polos. Don't get me wrong, the prices are high. Like the prices are really high. So the real price of those things that he was showing us are like over £1,000. So he's selling them for 300, which is, to be honest, it's a fraction of the price. It's still expensive, but why buy the real thing when the fake one is that good? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, the name of the shop is Piccolo Milano Luxury. Just look at the class of these boats. It's different level, man. You've got people on there enjoying the day, having some food, chilling out with their friends. That's some rich people stuff right there. I'm legally blind, honestly. I've walked past this morning twice. Never noticed it was a mosque. But there is another mosque here, so within a 5-minute walk there is 2 mosques. It's still halal, man. It's still Turkey. And now we're at the castle. What is the price gonna be? Let's have a little guess. What do you reckon? 23 euros, bro. That is a joke. That is actually criminal. 23 euros to go inside that castle. Mate, I know Bodrum is expensive, but that is just having your pants down. Like, that's just taking advantage of tourists. This woman here, she just went up. Oh, can I get 3 adults and 2 kids? Oh, golly gosh, you better get ready to spend all your life savings on it. That is crazy. 23 euros. Mate, I wouldn't even pay that in England. That's what the castle looks like, so let's just enjoy it from here for a minute. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not paying it because it's 23 euros for me and then 23 euros as well for a man. We're looking at almost 50 euros just to go inside that castle. What? Mate, in Izmir, we went and saw the ancient old marketplace from the Greeks and the Romans, which was 2,000 years old. Mega impressive. Older than this by a country mile. And that was 6 euros. So how have they found 23 euros? Anyway, let's not complain about the price too much. We're not gonna go. What is inside there that is worth that price? This restaurant we've come to now has saved us big time because of this fan. It's pushing cold air with water on it, like mist, and all along here there is pipes just spitting out cold water, which has saved us massively. That walk from the castle to here was about 5-10 minutes, but it was brutal. The food is here. Get it on the fish. Go on, get the lemon all over the fish. That does look tasty. How is it? It's not a good sign. What does it taste? It's not fresh. Across from the restaurant we were just at, it was quite underwhelming. We both didn't really like the anchovies. It was pretty dead. This place actually got a Michelin award, so it should be good food. They've got like pizza choices, they've got pasta, got a wide range of things. We'll sit in the shade bit here, please. Thank you. Oh, look at this scene. Okay, now we're talking. Now I won't mind paying a little bit extra money to sit here. Oh, thank you. Something I can honestly respect is when someone is just honest and direct. A guy just came over now and said, okay, not only is the pizza with the pig sign haram, but also all of the risottos are cooked with wine. So at least he's honest, and I'm always grateful when someone is so honest. So, I'm gonna get this pizza. It's tomato sauce, mozzarella, Turkish pepperoni, onions and oregano. Is that the right one? Yeah, 480. Our pizzas have arrived. I've gone for the salami with onion, and Iman's gone for a spicy onion and what? What meat's on it? Cheese?
I don't know what meat.
No meat. Vegetarian, yeah? Let's cut them. Huh? I can sit. Oh, you can cut it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's try the pizza. It looks bloody good, it smells good. The service has been really good. Whoa. Bismillah. Oh mate, that sausage is so good. It's halal as well, by the way, did check first. It's so tasty, my gosh. Now I don't mind spending £8 or £9 on a pizza if it's gonna be banging, and it is banging. And with a view like this, you'd pay anything, because it is bloody beautiful. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. How is yours, baby? Nice?
Yeah.
We're both enjoying it. Oh, that is so good, honestly. You'd think the Italians made it. And that place was called Arca. I don't bloody know what it was called. Anyway, really good place actually. I don't know if it's a very busy spot or not, but delicious pizza, really delicious. It tastes authentic Italian. And it was worth the price as well. The total bill came to 800 lira for 2 pizzas, no drinks, no sides. I think that's an alright price. I'm so sorry I've lied to you guys. Look at this pizza place. It is not a quiet spot. It is probably the busiest spot. Look at that. All those people there are waiting to go into the pizza restaurant. It's getting closer to sunset now, so everyone's going out for dinner, but that is by far the busiest restaurant I've seen.
How are you, brother?
I'm alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Brother, have a look.
I'm okay, thank you. Not even later.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Excuse me, sir. Just hold it, please.
I'm alright, thank you so much.
Alright, I'm not alright, yeah?
I'm
There is
alright.
happiness, yeah?
What? We're back to tourist Turkey now. These boys. You know, every restaurant you walk past is, oh, please sir, where you from? Where you from? They try to start a conversation to try to rope you into sitting down in the restaurant. Classic old school Turkey. In all the tourist areas it's like that. All of the tourist areas of Turkey is like that. But it's getting close to sunset. It looks absolutely stunning. Also, Iman was telling me that she's seen a TikTok that said that Bodrum in winter shuts down. So that's why the prices are also higher when it's tourist season, because obviously half the year they've got no business, half the year they're busy with business. This place looks so, oh my gosh, it looks better at sunset than it did earlier this morning. We've not walked this way before either. This is the opposite way to the shops. All the shops and bazaar thing is that way, and this is the opposite way. This is a bit where this morning I said to you, oh yeah, look, if you look on that side, it's all beach. Look, you can bring your own stuff to this one. This is probably, this little area here is probably the only area I've seen where you can actually sit down on the beach without having to buy a drink to sit in a restaurant, other than in the mornings when they're still setting up. Let's capture this sea view as the sun's starting to slowly set. Maghrib is almost here. Ooh. Subhanallah. I've figured it all out now. The further you walk this way is open beach and apartments and people that live here. By the way, some of these apartments here cost close to £1 million just to live here with this view. I can imagine in winter it's ice cold. In summer, it's like 45 degrees it gets here. It is really, really hot. It's incredible. It'd probably do your head in with this many tourists here though. Well, this is a nice little beach area, and then if you want to do shopping, you just walk back that way, and there's just everything down there. As many kebabs as you can dream of. I think, in my opinion, from this trip, I've realised that longevity is better than splashing the cash over like a week. So normally, I've told you a few times actually, that usually I spend a load of money on one day. Like today, I would have gone to the castle normally. I'd have been like, yep, 23, yeah, I'll pay for him, man, as well. Let's go through into the castle. Then we'll have the pizzas, 20 quid. There's 70 quid. Then we'll have dinner. There's another 20 quid. Then by the end of the day, you spend over 100 quid buying drinks, the castle, all that stuff, right? Which 100 quid's not the most amount of money in the world. But when you're budgeting, like we are, for longevity, we're trying to travel for a whole month backpacking, you have to be so much smarter. Like £5 for the ice cream. Okay, I wanted an ice cream, but do I need an ice cream? No, I bloody don't need one of them ice creams. Probably rubbish anyway. It's not bloody Magnum, is it? So I don't really need the ice cream. So the point is, I've realised that there's actually so much more enjoyment for me to see all these different cities. The longevity of it while me and a man travel and backpack is so much fun compared to just spending so much money on one day and being like, oh, that was good, and forget about it. Whereas I'll look back on this trip as like 30 days, inshallah, of just pure memories. You, me, Iman, the memories. Anyway, tomorrow we embark on probably the hardest day yet of our travel. So stick around and I will see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you tomorrow.